So the new year has started and we all are excited. Some people are excited about the new year resolution. Some people are excited about the goals that they've been trying to achieve for the past years and they're working towards achieving them. And some people have set their new goals right now, like they just set their goals in January. Some people set their goals in December. Some people have the same goals over and over every year that comes, which they have successfully failed to achieve for whatever reasons. But regardless of your situation, provided you are looking towards achieving a certain goal, there are things you have to keep in mind. And what I'm going to tell you is, if it doesn't apply to you, at least you can say it's okay, and then you move to the next. If it applies to you, I hope you'll pick something out of this. So first of all, you must have the hunger to achieve that goal. Whatever goal you're going to set, you must be hungry to achieve it. You must have the drive. You must be in a position where you feel that even if the biggest of challenges about that particular goal come to you or hit you, you will not stop. So when you feel that you have a drive, then that is a goal to set. Now, for those that haven't decided what goals to set, and it's January, everybody around me seems like they have their goals set, or let's say it comes to February and you still haven't set any goals, it is okay. It is okay. Don't you think that everybody has goals already set and they have already started working on them? I'm not telling you to be lazy, but I'm telling you that everybody has a finish line. On the same day, while some people are dying, other people are being born. On the same day, while people are getting divorced, other people are getting married. A company that is firing is the same company that is hiring. So that means that while somebody has their goals set and they're working towards them, somebody else is starting to think about what they have to do. Do not rush yourself based on somebody else's timeline. Do not rush yourself based on somebody else's finish line. Just like it is okay to have a degree at 40, it is okay to start a family at 45, provided you're not staying in that situation. You're trying to work towards finding where you fall. So don't beat yourself up for not having goals set by January, not having goals set by February. We still have time. So go on a self-awareness journey, understand yourself and see what's best for you, what suits your abilities and skills, then set goals based on that. Make sure you write down your goals. The reason is because everything we have in our brains, in our minds, is the best. Every idea we have is the best. Every suggestion we have is the best until we write it down. That is why all the articles and all the books they've published don't have just one copy. They write and proofread and then edit, and so you write down your goals, then pin them somewhere, pin them on the wall, pin them anywhere. You can read them on a vision board, pin them up on a notice board in maybe your room or somewhere. Pin them in an area where you read them daily or every second day or weekly. And then we go to the reality of really getting into achieving the goals. So that is when challenges come up and reality hits you, like, okay, this is not as what I expected. You are really excited, or you know what, I'm unstoppable, I'm really hungry, under whatever circumstance I'll achieve this goal. So it hits you, life hits you so hard, and you start saying, oh, the life is so hard. Like many people keep saying life is so hard, and like, okay, it's hard compared to what? So things get hard and you start thinking, no, I'm going to give up on this goal, I'm going to leave this, maybe it's not for me. You're trying to look for a job and you start convincing yourself that this is not my time to get a job, mine is coming. My dear, you're not trying hard enough. Let's say you have a car that has broken down. You don't throw away the car. You don't say, no, this is not the car made for me. You figure out what the problem is, fix it, and then start driving it again. If you're planting something and it fails to germinate at a certain stage, you don't pull it out of the ground or the pot or go and throw it away. You try to figure out, why is it not growing beyond this point? What is required? More water, more sunlight, more light, more fertilizers or whatever, you figure out what the problem is. So you figure out what the problem is with your plan or your strategy. What are you doing wrong in achieving that goal? Seek advice. Ask people. Maybe you cannot say it. They say that the best view of any situation is when you are out of that situation. So step out a bit out of your situation. If you cannot, seek advice. Now, above all things, while you're trying to utilize the year, always remember that the value of every year is in the number of days you have fully utilized. Only. You have 365 days. If you utilize 20 days, that is the value of that year. If you want to utilize all the 365 days, so be it. Go right ahead and utilize all of them. If you can, why not? Last but not least, I want to wish you good luck in everything that you do this year and in the very many years that are coming ahead of you.